a weird brightness to it. Okay, so let's go live. Vanitas! Yes, JEANEE! Oh, it was so good when JEANEE was trying to get some all the time. Oh, I loved it, man. Oh, you know how much I love JEANEE. The horny JEANEE all the time. She's like, how do I get Vanitas? What if I just take him? You know, I love that, yeah. And they're like, maybe we shouldn't just like force him to be your husband. Oh, I think it's good. I think it's good strategy. JEANEE is like, oh no. That's how my mom was my dad. She used to force herself on him. Worked great for my mom, so you know. Yeah, so hello, time for it's right. Clearly it's a Dominique arc. We had her being mind controlled or whatever, right, by this guy. And I mean, I guessed correctly, right, last resurrection. I was like, oh, it's probably Dominique given the hair, right? So I'm guessing it's gonna be focused most on Dominique, right? This arc, probably. I wonder if we're gonna finish the arc though. I think the anime has 3 episodes left with this anime, this episode. I mean. So 2 episodes after this, and I wonder if it's gonna finish this arc. If it's a very short arc, perhaps to finish right. Also, the anime might, of course, go high paced to finish the arc before the ending of season. But anyway, let's watch it again. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Some leather from Dominique, perhaps. Maybe. From his waifu. Yeah, like a hair. It looks weird now. Like, it's a hair. And she's a weirdo, but yeah. What? Oh, she's kidnapped something? Yeah, Domi Onee-chan. That sounds kind of weird, like dominated Onee-chan. I'm dominating your Onee-chan! Her name is Domi! But yeah, so he was just kidnapping Dominique, right, for some reason. But wait, why was he kidnapping her for? Before he used her to eat people, right? Yeah, why would he suddenly go and be like, you know, from that? What can't I see the chat now for? Whatever, I'll press something here to say shut up. Where is it? Yes. I know, the shadow says disappear for a bit. There we go. But I said one thing here, I missed morning about, but I made it again. She got the video about Toe being hacked, guys, which meant that, yeah, Toe was hacked, right? Which meant that One Piece's one has been delayed. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Could happen to other animes too, right? If it's so easy to make them. It depends on what they do, of course. But yeah, it's an interesting part of things there. Drake was dying, so it was well delayed then because of some hacking. This was announced this morning. There we go. It's probably a Dominique flashback, right? Yeah, of course. I know. Yeah. Hashimoto! She was all cute and adorable. Before she was a little weird woman that tried to get some all the time. Well, I mean, he died with the Charlatan, but what if the boy that we saw is involved in his death somehow? Right. Well, maybe the kid reminds me of him, right? Maybe. Not of course if he disappears, right, and he's gonna die and so on. We already know this thing though. We don't know how he dies though, but maybe it's more. It's cursed after all. They're cursed. I don't know. I mean, I wonder if they felt like the new bad guy that has Michael controlling Dominic. He didn't feel like related to the Charlatan. That's what I'm thinking. He didn't feel related to the Charlatan, right? Because now they're at the church, of course, when they killed them and so on. Yeah, so I mean, now at the church scene. You know, it's the flashback though. Yeah, honestly, now it's just like a straight up flashback right from the previous Like, nothing new so far. It's just the exact same flashback. If it's a little lazy here, they just... I don't know. Maybe it's some new frames. It seems to be the exact same like last time. Because the head is flipping. Yeah, exactly. The head flipping. This scene is brutal though. Of course, suddenly the head is flopped off right there. That scene is brutal. And he suddenly gets the head. Certainly, but... Okay, so now maybe it's new. What happened to Dominic afterwards? Okay, maybe now here's the episode starts. But honestly, this feels kind of disappointing. I'm not super disappointed, but still. They got One Piece episode. Where they do like a 3.5 minute flashback of an actual already used flashback, right? It's a filler flashback. Oh yeah, all the stakes. This actually is also old though. We've seen this before too. Jesus Christ! John! Okay, now finally, no way sick here. Now we're gonna see a new content here with Dominic, right? Okay. Now finally we're getting something new with Dominic here. Domi-chan. Onee-chan. Yes, finally that. Okay, here we go. Now the episode starts after 5 minutes. Okay. Here we go. No, but seriously, that was bad pacing, man. Like first 5 minutes opening and just a recap flashback. Here we go. Yeah, no, she's like a mental breakdown here, right? Trying to save Norway and so on. Well, we know it's gonna be fine somehow though, obviously. Give me a fine now in the future. Onee-chan? Oh, her voice is so beautiful too. It's a classic anime voice. Oh, Onee-sama! Oh, it's just a classic anime voice, this woman. Oh, she's done so many badass female characters. Almost iconic female voice actors in one anime. Well, maybe she's gonna save Noah somehow. Some deal here. Oh, she played in its Season 2, right? Yeah. Probably not the most exactly like. Maybe legendary was it? Yeah, legendary was it. But her eyes are so weird with the plus sign thing. And she got ice magic, right? As you see earlier, she fought. Yeah, she got some. Clearly one of the strongest vampire type, some kind of ice magician. Oh, come on, she's so evil, clearly. Oh, Domi-chan! Oh, yeah, you like it! Come on. She's definitely on super bitchy big sister. Oh, that's a good face, though. Oh, do you know? Oh, man, she's so evil. Oh. Ah. She's mental breaking her now. She's mental making her. Grandpa, yeah? Talking about grandpa. Well, certainly they have a rich grandpa family, so on, right? I mean, certainly they have some kind of like, you know, absolutely. Yeah, completely breaking her in now, like she's just mental breaking the poor girl. It's always right. Yes, but yeah, I mean she's always been so evil, obviously. We don't know, yeah. She grew up to be able to, yeah. See, she also Charlatan, no, she's just evil. I don't think she's just an evil. She's just an evil bitch. She got this like Charlatan face, but she's just evil, right? She get like a clown mask here. Yeah. Oh my god, this is like the ridiculous evil voice laughter. It's like oh my god, this is like really, you know, she's an evil lady, but it's like, yeah. he's doing that, you know, but like super evil. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Oh, her whole is Yoko. She must be doing anime for 10 to 30 years. I don't know. She must be doing anime for like 30 years or something. Who was it? This? Oh yeah, but that was just so, yeah, you know, doing that typical, you know, evil rich lady, right, in Japanese anime, you know, in typical anime, but she's doing it with the extra evil after. It's like, come on. Oh, that was ridiculous. Well, here we go. Well, I guess just take a deal now with super evil sister or grandpa, right, to somehow, yeah, let's take a mental breakdown here. It's nice down there, we see kind of her, like the shattering of her brain, right? Like those crystal things, it's like her brain shattering. And it's turning into like a... Well, yeah, the hair looks, I guess that's the point. She cut her hair, she goes crazy, cut her hair. But would that be like... Would he know that? But I guess he can like read her brain or something maybe, otherwise? No, because this kid sent her the hair look, right? Yeah. But why would he know that, you know? I mean, why would a weird kid know like that she cut her hair? You know what I mean? Unless maybe like force her to tell her her life something. What is he, right? Well, I guess you could maybe drink her blood and... Oh, here we go. He was in the meat. He goes on Grimoire though, I think. He goes on Vanita Grimoire. He's blue after. Is he a blue vampire? He has a blue suit and... Yeah, he got the mech arm and so there he got the, you know, the air arm, as we saw last episode. But he's very blue, obviously. Yeah, he's like Vanitas, and he got he had like a blue Grimoire thing. He had a chain of the Vanitas there. Man, he's a kind of weirdly sociopath. Yeah, this kid is some weirdly sociopath guy. He's like, yeah, Onee-chan. I guess the mind control over her immediately. Yeah. Ah, he's a weird character. But again, I'm thinking like, you know, did he cut her hair then between this thing? But maybe if he drinks her blood, he can do like know and read her mind or something and like remember, know she's cut her blood her hair earlier. Or something. Because now I felt like he knew that. Oh, whatever. It's not super detailed. But yeah. Yoshi. So now he mentally breaks her, right, you know. As you saw last episode, he clearly is controlling her. Now he's like mentally breaking her, right? Getting in there hard. Yeah. But I think he has some similar power to Vanitas, right? There's some kind of blue moon vampire shit going on. But he's very blue. And he had... I didn't see the Grimoire, but we saw the chain, you know. We saw the... You know how it has the, you know, the big old chain, right, with the Grimoire? Oh yeah. He's gonna go fight it, of course, because he's kidnapped her. But I'm just saying that he has, I think he has a blue moon Grimoire thing, right? And there is another kid in Vanitas' backpack, so could he be Vanitas' brother or something? Vanita has another guy in the backstory of his master, like the previous Vanitas or whatever. But I wonder why he cares about Noah though. Is he maybe he's related to the death of the friend? Yeah. Oh, now he gets like a tail too? Is he like a No, he's like some kind of... What? What is this guy? Now he comes to some kind of cyber cat? Like what? Like what? He's like summoning cyber dragon. What? So he's like partially cyborg himself, right? He has some kind of mecha shit going on. And now he also has like a control of like some... Yeah, what is this? Like a mecha dog with like tail or something? Artemis thing? Ah, here we go. Blue Moon Vampire. So I call it Blue Moon Vampire. He has some kind of Blue Moon Vampire shit going on. I called it. He's also a Blue Moon Vampire. Right? Exactly. Because he kept having that chain. Yeah, he has his own Grimoire. His own... Vanitas Grimoire. Well, I guess it's the same thing, or is it a Grimoire with the same thing? Mikhail. Oh, he's something with like related to Vanitas clearly. Maybe that's why he hates. Yeah, maybe that's why he hates Noah. He's like, that's my love interest. Yeah, don't take my Vanitas, right? Right? No, but I guess correctly. Yeah, we saw the chain flying here, and I was like, oh, look at the chain, that's clearly Vanitas chain, right? Or Vanita, but the same thing, right? Yeah, so I guess that's correctly, okay. But, that, maybe that's why he cares about Noe, right? Because he's like, Vanitas is my man, right? You can't take my man from me. And yeah, he's hiding his left arm because his mecha, right? Cyborg arm. But how did he build, I don't know, like a mecha dog or something? This guy is like, I also have a mechanized animal protector thing. The brother of Vanitas, right? It feels a lot like it's gonna be his brother, you know. That keeps saying it's gonna be Vanitas brother, right? Most likely. Yeah. But this is like he looks like he's like a little kid, right? He's like, yeah, he's some little evil sociopath. Yeah, I love to kill people, it's so much fun. Yeah, like, but if he's trained by the doctor, I guess, and he's crazy. Man, he's so evil, this kid. I was like, oh yeah. You want it, don't you? What's the better sister now? No, it's JEANNE. And Luca. Oh, that statue got a good ass. No, seriously, that dragon statue? I don't know why they have a dragon statue or whatever. It's like a dragon demon statue instead of a vampire thing in the vampire castle. But you got a nice buttocks. Yeah, it's like a very detailed... it's like... Yeah, maybe they're gonna go and save Dominique? No, I don't think so. This guy got some, you know, Vanita power level, right? Blue Grimoire thing, so... They need something else. Well, maybe her evil sister will appear and throw ice balls. I don't know. She was just like, I don't think she cares. No, I don't think she's in the rescue business. No, she's like, oh, she died. Oh, that's hilarious. Now, her sister is extremely unlikely to come and help her. That felt like she was just, you can die, weakling, right? She... But yeah, I don't think this is gonna end the arc. I have a hard time seeing them ending this arc before the anime ends, right? Because this guy is setting up as some kind of brotherly rival to Vanitas, right? Exactly, here we go. He's so evil. You know nothing, little Noe. But it probably is way older than it looks, right? If it's like he has, yeah, it looks like a 5-year-old, but he's probably way older. Okay, here we go. It's gonna show his. So obviously it's a mecha arm, like Eld. We didn't know that, right? He has the Eld arm. Oh man, this anime, this anime and the weird blood thing. Drink my blood, become one with me. This weird sexual blood stuff all the time. He got the Vanita curse thing going on his arm, right? Yeah, he got the Vanita curse thing. The mark of Vanitas, like mark of Cain. Just like Vanitas, of course. I'm gonna cause a cold. This is looking like a little kid trying to awe a man. Yeah, this is some weird hentai, man. This is some weird hentai. This is like some, you know, some S coming in here, and yeah, it looks weird. Shit looks weird, man. Yeah, I cut it. It looks great, right? Yeah, and I remember she cut her hair and she was a kid there. Yeah, come on, it looks great on me. Yeah, she had a mental breakdown there and cut her hair and so on. Yeah, she went a bit inspiration on him. This is so weird. Oh, this is some weird edge shit. Oh, he's like, suck my blood, boy. Do it. It's like, oh, this is some weird shit, man. Oh, this is some weird shit. This is some weird, like, I don't know, it's sad and his hand and it's... I know he's just laughing. It's like, that's right. Drink my blood. Shit. I'm in your body now. That's right, I'm poisoning you with my blood. Is it a girl now? Maybe it's a girl with short hair then. Maybe it's actually Vanitas' sister. Yeah. Because now it's really a girl, right? With a doll. Okay. Maybe it's just like in, I think, Black Lagoon. That's a cute little girl. Is it actually Vanitas Imoto-chan? A human! That's right! It's like, hey. What? Oh my god! I'm so tired of that girl was so happy. Yeah, Wakana. I wonder what this leads to. I feel the same thing too. Yeah, Wakana. I don't get it. What's Onee-chan? Yeah, I wonder what this leads to. Why do vampires keep killing us for? They're hiding or something. But this kid is clearly a sociopath. You vampire killed your mom. Yeah, but I love my own. This kid is clearly a sociopath immediately. Oh, my mom was murdered by vampires? Oh, I don't really care though. I mean, it was kind of fun. Right? Yeah, this kid is clearly a born murderer. This is one of those, born evil kids. Yeah. She's like, oh, my mom was like, sleeping with vampires. I killed him myself, yeah. This kid is clearly pure evil. She's like, oh yeah, I watched it. It was awesome. Yeah, it was like great. Oh, she was so happy which happened. Yeah, this kid is like, she was getting off on that shit. She was getting, oh man, it was so good. Yeah, this kid is clearly really, really mentally sane. He caught his family as we know got murdered or something. But man, this kid is really, really, really sociopathic. She is like, oh yeah, my mom loved it. Oh, so beautiful. Yeah, this kid is clearly off for rockers. Holy shit, yeah, they're. And then she gets kidnapped by someone, of course. She's gonna be perfect to train to become a murderer. Oh, that kid! Oh my god! But that's some freaking, born sociopath kid. Holy shit. And now we better experiment place, I guess I'll get the powers or whatever. Yeah, the episode ends now, but. There she is. There is a super annoying doctor guy. Doesn't even have to, like, basically. Yeah, they come Vanitas probably. Yeah, exactly. Big bro Vanitas. Yeah, big bro Vanitas, right? But yeah, that kid is clearly a deranged sociopath immediately. So she's the perfect thing to train, right? Yeah, the perfect thing to train to murder people. I love this scene where she was like having like this. She had like an ecstasy. She was like, "Oh yeah, oh my mom was getting killed. Oh, it was so hot." This kid is completely deranged. Like, yeah, she was having like an orgasm with her mom getting it. Oh my god, this scene here. Oh my god, yeah. Holy shit, she was like, oh yeah! Oh my god, what a character. It's no wonder she's completely mentally deranged when she's older. She was like, already before they even kidnapped her and trained her or experimented her, she was already like, oh man, I saw when my mom was getting it and she was dying and I was like, oh, I was looked so badass. Oh, I enjoyed every second of it. I was like, oh, murder, it was awesome. And I mean, not only did she enjoy, both watching her mom getting murdered, right? And her mom getting murdered or whatever. I said, oh yeah, my mom loved it. But also the whole idea that she's just like a kid and not only she herself murdering people, right? She's like, oh yeah, I got off watching my mom getting murdered, like she's so kind of like super deranged with the girl, just like seeing her mother getting murdered. She's like, this is some good shit. I want more of that shit. Yeah, you're like, oh god, no. Yeah, to no surprise, she grew up to become this insane, murderous little anti-vampire chick, whatever you call it, right? Yeah, she went up and became cray. what a scene though, when she jumps him. Yeah, this scene here. Suck my blood! This anime is always so much, innuendos. Yeah, it's always so much etchy innuendos, so much sexual innuendos. When she jumps him and is like, drink my blood, do it. Like, he feels that, basically, you will F me, yeah, give me your PP, right? It's a very Ori scene in that sense, right? This anime is always so much goddamn innuendos when it comes to them. Oh my god. Every goddamn time, right? Every goddamn time. But yeah, I mean, I kept getting remembered how much, she's done as a voice actor, right? Of course, evil sister. But she feels like she's so much doing anime since early 2000. Yeah. But there's so many animes, man. Since the end as well. But anyway. Her, what she reminds me of is the twins, right? She reminds me of the twins, even in appearance. Here they are, yeah. She reminded me of the twins, definitely, from Black Lagoon, certainly. She even has the same kind of white hairstyle going. Here they are. Yeah, like a lot. I want to spoil it too much, but obviously kind of spoil it now because I'm saying it with the anything. No, but yeah, but she did really remind me of that. But, like even appearance-wise, she reminded me of that. Like even with the appearance, she reminded me of that. Yeah, it was just like even with that, right? It's certified Mikael. It was like suddenly see the girl or so, yeah. Dress up like that. It feels weird. You can immediately you're like, wait, so who's the real is it a boy or a girl, right? Immediately you felt that thing, right? Yeah, you're like, oh wait a minute. And yeah, these characters are very similar in Black Lagoon. Even appearance-wise, they're very similar. And personality-wise. Holy shit. I'm not gonna be that guy, but the more I think about it, it almost feels like a homage or something. Because, man, they're very similar. They both have this, like, oh, I love to kill people right there. Oh my god, they're so similar. It's both the gender thing, the weirdness of it, and the sexual, innuendos. But also that they're also... Mikael and these two are also just like... Oh, I love to kill people. Oh, genocide is hilarious. Yeah. Oh, I love bathing blood, and so on. Yeah. Oh, I love killing people. Yeah, they're extremely similar. I think when I think about it, they feel like incredibly similar characters. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, that's like, yeah. But that character is being crazy, man. Oh, this anime, so many weird characters. Holy shit, was that? We saw the scene. She jumped nowhere and so on, but just the ending, the ending of the week. Oh man, and just the whole laughter and so on. But anyway, we had of course Dominique going crazy too, right? Her sister is pure evil. She did a classic thing where you cut all your hair, right? And yeah, I mean she did a classic thing, right? You lose your mind, and you like cut all your hair, and yeah, this kind of stuff, right? She went for that stuff, and it was kind of cute, sad that she met Noe again, and Noe was like, oh, I started crying, and she was like, don't I look pretty? It's like this weird, She obviously knows she lost it. She was like, I don't know, don't I look pretty? I'm hot, right? Trying to play it off as like I wanted a new look. Yeah, it was sad seeing her mental breakdown thing, and of course her evil sister. Yeah, I mean, of course her sister is pure evil. Right? You know what I'm talking about. As always. No surprise though. I mean, she's a typical evil, rich old lady, right? Yeah, she turned into this, basically a charlatan face, right? But in her case though, in that anime you always kind of wonder, okay, does that mean the sister is also part of the charlatan thing, right? Even though she fought the blah 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 and so on, the ice thing. But, because she kind of had a charlatan face here, but I think it's more that her sister's really evil. The sister's evil by herself, right? Yeah. Her big sister's like by herself, and she's just an evil, mean bitch, right? Regardless of the charlatan. That's how I read this. Yeah, she's just a very evil person, doesn't have much to do with the charlatan. She's just by herself an evil old sister, right? You know what I mean? She's just an evil person, no matter if the charlatan is evil or not. Or no, I mean if she is if she's possessed. I mean no matter if she's possessed or not, she's just evil, right? That's kind of how I take that scene. Yeah, she's just an evil big sister, right? But anyway, I doubt this storyline so we finish off right. I think let's take that before I turn off the stream here. Yeah, I just wonder, like how many episodes is left. It can't be that many episodes. I think it's 2 episodes left, maybe 3, unless it's like a double thing. Let's see here. Vanitas. Let's see, 12 episode. Yeah, this is episode. Well, this is episode 9 then, right? So we have 3 episodes left, 10, 11, 3 episodes left. Okay, maybe they can finish that arc for this storyline, but I would guess that they're not gonna be able to actually introduce the brother now, right? Such pet brother character. I don't think they're gonna be able to finish off this storyline episodes. So probably read the manga, right? I think so, but I would imagine that things are pretty popular. I don't know. It's pretty popular. They have already done like a double core, like 24 episodes. So yeah, I might read the manga, but we're gonna see if they announce a season 2, right? This is part 2, right? This is core 2 of part 1. Right? So we're gonna see if they announce another season when we get to it, right? In the next 2-3 weeks, maybe. Usually they try to announce it in the end, right? They like to announce it in the last episode, right? Usually, or maybe it's an OVA or something like they did with Tenshi. They talk about the OVA and then they announce it, right? But anyway, guys, chapter 1. Of course, check out Crazy's One Piece chapter. That's been really crazy. Today here and yesterday, very controversial chapter. I think next chapter is gonna be the real controversial though. Now people are just a lot speculating. And again, I think those I mentioned earlier in the stream. I think it's really the whole Toei being hacked is really interesting because it means that a lot of animes are being delayed, and I wonder if it happened to other animes, right? And what that means for the industry. Because I'm just thinking, how can it be delayed? Because if you, like I said, I work on many video games, right? And if you hack a video game studio, doesn't mean the games get delayed. It doesn't really matter. It's like, oh, you leaked who's the last boss is, right? Doesn't delay the production. So I don't know why they would delay One Piece one for being hacked. It's based on a manga. So what did actually happen? Did they destroy the content? Did they destroy their recording or something? So I think it's something very strange with the Toei thing. But anyway, so you guys can have a great day. And of course more Elden Ring and Twitch. Yeah, more Elden Ring.